All right, good evening. Welcome back to Pre-Calculus. So we are still talking about partial fractions today. And again, if there's one skill that you would pick to learn from like this whole course, this is going to serve you extraordinarily well in Calculus 2 and in differential equations. So this is one of those skills that's going to be with you for a long time, although we are not going to use it for about a year. Okay, so it's hanging on to this is a good thing. There are some shortcuts. I'm not going to show you the shortcuts. We're just going to get a handle on how to do this the base way before we start getting fancy with it. Okay, so we got this problem here. And what I have is something that looks like an irreducible quadratic here, right? There's w squared plus 2w plus 6. Can I factor this? All right, it has a 1 in the 8 position, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. So w squared plus, this is 2w plus 6 plus 2w. Is there anything that multiplies out to 6 but adds up to 2? Not in the rational numbers. Okay, maybe irrational, there might be. You could double check this with a b squared minus 4ac if you really want to get the discriminant. But I think by inspection, we could say this is not factorable. So this is an irreducible quadratic. Okay, and again, we could double check it with b squared minus 4ac, check the discriminant, okay, and see if that actually works. But what we have here is we are going to break this apart into an a over a w minus 3, plus we need a bw plus c because it's an irreducible quadratic, w squared plus 2w plus 6, okay? And that's all we really care about. We only care about the shape of the bottom to decide what's going to be on the top of this thing. We don't have any repeated roots, so we should be okay with this, okay? And they said use A, B, and C, so that's what we're going to do. So we'll say this is going to be set up a fraction here, so we got that. Okay, we'll put a plus sign in between. So it looks like we've got an A over, we've got a W minus 3, okay, and we've got a BW plus C because of the irreducible quadratic, okay, and then we're just going to write down the quadratic. So we have a W squared, okay, plus 2W plus 6, okay, and we're going to call that good. Okay, they don't ask us to solve for them, so let's not do that because otherwise it'll be here all day trying to solve these things. Okay, so we get the green flag and we're ready to move on. So keep trying these. Again, it's one of those things where like it has to come out of your pen, it has to come out of your pencil for you to be good at this. Until that happens, you can't just watch me and do this, okay? You have to practice it yourself in order for you to get this skill to come out of your pencil. Okay, so I will see you in the next video. Good luck.